What is up, guys? My name is Mark Centerman. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to RC Vlog. Guys, today we're going to work on a car that I got a major love-hate relationship with. It's the Traxxas Haas. Like, I love the car. It's super practical. Uses 3S Lipo batteries. It's super fast, versatile, but I'm not gonna lie, guys, I break it almost every time I run it. So today we're gonna put a mod on it, which I hope it works, because I haven't seen anyone do it yet. I'm sure people have if it works. If it doesn't work, that's why I haven't seen anyone do it yet. That I'm hoping will fix the problems that I keep having, and I'll show you guys what the weakest part of that car is. If you're wondering why the RV's in the back, we are shooting some MSM on the road videos this weekend. Go check out the channel. I'll put a link in the description below. We got a beautiful place. Look at this. We got all this outside place to run RC cars. The lake is back there, but look at this. And I'm really kind of bitter about this. Check this out. This is like my own little mini, it's not oval, it's like a circle, because we're at the end of the RV slots. So basically there's just this circle right here. I could stand on the tailgate and we could have raced slashes. I didn't bring all the slashes. I should have brought all the slashes. I almost want to run them so bad that I want to go back and get them, but perfect spot to run some RC cars. Okay, let's get to work. All right, so here she is, my Haas 4x4 VXL. I love this truck, absolutely love it. It has almost all the hop-ups you can possibly think of. Look at this, look at this. So the biggest problem with this car are the axles. The axles, bottom line is this car is way too powerful for the drivetrain. Hold on, let me get this off. Pull this, there you go. Oh my God, it's dirty. I need to blow it off too. Yeah, the axles are way too powerful for the drivetrain. So I already put the metal axles on it, the Traxxas metal axles on it, but now I'm stripping wheel hubs. So other thing is I've also broke two of the stub axles, the part that the tire actually goes on. That's broken. I've replaced two of those. So that's already a problem. And then now I keep stripping hubs because they're 12mm hubs. And when I talk about 12mm hubs, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Hold on one second. So I'm talking about this. Look at that. The middle of that wheel, this is a Proline wheel. The middle of it is completely stripped out. That reason, it's not because it's Proline, because I stripped out a stock set too. The reason why this one's stripped out is because I was doing bunny hops, and whenever you floor it and slam on the brake really hard, it's hard for it to stop momentum. But long story short is these hubs, these are 12mm hubs. This hex is 12mm. They're too freaking small. Like they need to be 17mm. So that's what we're gonna do today. We are gonna put these bad boys. Oh my God, something was running behind me. It was Ethan. I thought it was like a bear or something. We're gonna put these bad boys on it. This is a 17mm adapters for these cars. And then we're gonna run truggy tires. The reason why I want to run truggy tires, one, they're lighter, so they're less rotating mass. I don't think it'll be as stressful on the car. Also, I got a whole bunch of them because I run e-truggy. So my fear is that the offset, see how this offset, meaning how far the hub sits back, it's not going to clear the steering and suspension components on it. But we'll find out here in just a second. I hope it works because it'll be a complete game changer. Okay, so they are a smidge bigger, but again, they're lighter because they're on performance wheel. And just in general, truggy tires try to have less rotating mass because you race them. It does look like it will clear. There is like an additional offset here. You can see this space right there. So I think it will work. But nonetheless, without further ado, I know y'all waited a long time. Let me go ahead and put them on and test this thing out. Dang it, guys. I just realized something. I forgot I put the XO1 axles on this thing. So because I put the XO1 axles, they won't fit in this hole. Dang it. What a waste. And I'm out in BFE. No RC car. This is the only car I brought, and this wheel hub is stripped. I don't know what to do. All right, guys, the good news is we're back at home and we have the parts to get the Haas up and going again. I got to pull the hexes off of the XO1 because I have the XO1 axles on there. They're bigger. I believe it's 6mm. I don't know off the top of my head, but remember when I put the XO1 axles on my Ultimate Haas to beef up the axles, that way it didn't break, the stub axles? Well, yeah, that's why the other hexes wouldn't work. They need the XO1 hexes. So we're going to rob them off. However, the bad news is we're no longer at that cool campground we're at. So whatever we do here, it's just going to have to be as cool because we're not going back there. At least not for a while. All right, guys, it's done. It worked. It worked. So check it out. It looks a little goofy. I know it looks a little funny. I don't know. Do you guys think it looks funny or do you think it looks cool? These are definitely bigger diameter-wise. And they might be, the offset might be wrong because look how narrow it is. It's super narrow. It rolls really easy. I already started to drive it. Ethan is driving it right now. That was TSM. One thing that sucks, and I don't know if it's just because I have the RC body armor on here, but it looks like if it compresses a lot here, it might hit the body, but I haven't had any problems yet. But Ethan's gonna drive the thing. You guys can see how it runs. Go ahead, bud. So it's like super plush. Like I feel like it can land jumps from anywhere. It doesn't bottom out at all. It's still super fast. We did do the self-riding. Self-riding worked just fine, but it does roll really easy. Don't roll that far, Ethan. Roll it over here. Like basically, if you turn a little bit with a little bit of speed, there it kind of goes up. That was perfect demonstration, Ethan. Nice driving, but I definitely feel like it's more durable. We don't know for sure, but we're gonna go drive it, and we're about to jump it. Yes, you heard it right. I got some ramps. We might not be at the camping ground, but we do have ramps to do some fun stuff. They just came in while I was gone. But man, it's actually pretty fun. See, there you go. There's the roll. It's like the offset isn't right. Maybe if you put monster truck wheels on it, it will work. But I guess the truggy wheels, the offset isn't right. It's just too narrow. But it is plush, and I feel like it's nimble. And it does soak up bumps like crazy. Go into the grass, Ethan. Oh. So these tires are super bald, but because the tires are so big, it does go through the grass really well. I don't know, guys. It looks kind of goofy. It's gonna take some getting used to. Again, the offset isn't right, but I don't think it's gonna break. I mean, the axles, it's gonna be hard for the outdrives to break because the way the hexes are designed, they basically wrap all the way around the outdrive, as well as there's like this little barrel that keeps it in place. So I mean, I'm not gonna say it won't break because obviously anything can break, but it seems pretty solid. But again, we're gonna put it through the ringer and see how it handles. All right, so we got ramps. They're on my back porch because while we were gone, my very nice neighbor put them on the back for me. However, I gotta show you the original ramp that I made. I actually made a ramp. It's back there. It's a launch ramp. It's actually pretty freaking solid. It launches cars pretty freaking far. I actually did a video where I showed you guys how I put it together. It didn't cost that much to make. It was only like $45 to make or whatever. And it launched them pretty good. The problem is I made it way too high and it won't fit in the back of my truck, so it's hard to like carry around anywhere. Also, I left it out in the sun and rain and it wasn't treated, but there's kind of the base. I mean, it's still pretty good. I could probably just put another piece of wood, like one of the flat pieces of wood, and run again. But this was the original ramp I made, but it's just too big. I can't take it anywhere. So I went ahead and bought some ramps, which they're over there, and we're gonna try those out. All right, here's the ramps I just ordered. I ordered them off of Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below, but the reason why I got these is because it's two ramps side by side, but they lock together. And typically you can get ramps, like just regular launch ramps that are about the same width, but when you put them together, there's always gonna be a little gap in the middle and just a big enough gap for your wheel to go in. So the only thing that sucks about these aren't launch ramps, or they don't kind of like curve up, they just kind of go straight up. So it's not gonna be super easy to do backflips. And that box is moving. Why is that box moving? It's almost like there's a kid in there. But yeah, we're gonna try it out. We're actually gonna take these to the park and just go ahead and hit it full blast to see what happens. All right, guys, we're gonna hit the jump a couple times just right here. Ethan's just holding the camera. You don't have to turn around, Ethan. Stay right there. All right, here I go. Again, it doesn't launch it where I can do backflips. Dang, it does look like it gets pretty good distance though. That was like crazy distance. I could probably jump into the street from here. Let's see, here we go again. Correcting in the air. Yeah, it doesn't launch it where it can do backflips. But again, at least we can, well, maybe if I do a wheelie while I hit it. Let's try something. Let's try something crazy here. We're just gonna try a backflip. If I feel like I can make it, I'll let you know. Oh, I think I can make it. We're gonna go for it. All right, we're gonna do one backflip before we leave because I feel like that just has to be done. It's hard to get it where you know it's gonna actually backflip. You just gotta hit it right. Perfect. Golly, that was a perfect backflip. Let's see if we do it again. I guess we gotta hit it while we're doing a wheelie. Nice. We're gonna get one from this angle because, man, that was 20 feet. I don't think you guys are getting the distance that I'm, and this is, the run up is maybe 15 feet and I'm getting 20 feet of distance here. So I'm gonna hand this over to Ethan. We're gonna get a shot from down here. right, guys, we're at one of my favorite bashing spots. You guys have seen me here before, and there's something that every time I come out here I see. And hold on, let me see if I can get a better angle at it. I'm gonna go down here. All right, so every time I come out and run my car, usually running out here, I see that, and I'm like, I want to jump off that. See where Evan is up there? We're gonna send it off that thing and just see what happens. I mean, look, the landing looks kind of friendly, so we'll find out how bad it is. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna hit this ramp. We're gonna try to send it over. Hopefully, I don't hit this this fence. That would be bad if I hit the fence. We're gonna try to send it over the fence and down there. I got a camera sitting over there so we can see the landing, because I'm not gonna be able to see the landing. And then I got some helpers over here. They're gonna record the jump from the other side. We'll see how this works out, guys. I hope I don't hit this. That would be really bad. All right, guys, here goes nothing. Whew, I'm nervous. All right, guys, so it made it. It didn't break. So it jumped from there all the way over these. We got the boys going down there to get a shot from down there, and then landed back there and then almost in the tree. I was just trying to level it out this time. We'll try to do some backflips on this one and see what we can do. But as soon as I can't see it after I actually clear this railing, so I try to level it out before it goes away. So let's do it again. All right, guys, so we did it. So the thing about it is as soon as I go over this ridge after I hit the ramp, I can't see it. So I'm doing my best to try to level it out. So basically I gotta do flips, and then whenever I get to this bottom part where I can't see anymore, I'm trying to level the car out and I can't see the ground. So it was kind of hard to level it out. There's just no way, there's really no way I was gonna be able to hit that ramp from the side. It would have just been too hard. I would have hit the pole or whatever, but nonetheless, it survived. This thing is a tank now. Like the fixes we've done, the mods we've done, I think that's what it needed. It needed 17mm hexes, and it's a tank. Like you saw it jumping and flipping, and it's going off of a really high jump. I'm hitting the jump really hard. Evan's beating the crap out of it, and it's still doing good. So overall, I'm super impressed. So I think we fixed it. I think we fixed the Haas. I think I love it again. It's gonna be my go-to bashing car. I mean, it's awesome now. So I hope you liked this video, guys. If you did, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.